The system was 20 years old, so we had to go ahead to make a modern system up to date. The collaboration between the theater and TAIT and other subcontractors has been working really good. The new EPIC system will allow us to see the problem or faults faster and solve them easier.
With the EPIC, it feels like a completely new way of thinking. It's not like the Nomad we had before. It was more a text line that did everything. And now here we have so many different options and ways to do one thing, and everyone can find their own way and build their own screens and what they want to see, and it's very personalized now. It's very colorful and good graphics, and I really like that there's like the joysticks and you can use those, or you use the cue lists, or you have the different colors. You can focus on what you're doing on stage. The workflow feels more efficient with the EPIC because we can prepare much more beforehand, program in advance if I already know some details, then adapt them and change them on the go while we're on stage.
On the main stage we do have a huge drum revolve, and it was built in 1930 by a shipyard company, and it's revolving ever since. The new EPIC system are controlling the revolve, and it should keep rolling for the future. On the main stage here we do have 50 fly bars and roughly 80 axes on the main stage. 5 lighting trusses, chain hoists and 18 point hoist, and understage machinery as well, with the revolve, main lift, slider and 3 platforms. A typical big show at the main theater here will use around 20 axes. I guess the most beneficial feature for a theater with the EPIC is for all the operators handling the system and programming it for all shows. And of course for me as a head of the automation, it would be easier to maintain the system and troubleshoot it.
Many theaters recognize that there is still a lot of mechanical life in their system, but it needs to be re-compliant from a controls end of view and be compliant with the 17206 again. Gothenburg Stadsteater is the perfect example, where a very old revolve with a massive overhead system that is still mechanically in perfect condition needed to have new controls and be as compliant as possible with the 17206.
During the installation and handover, the support from TAIT has been really good. It's been wonderful for us.
This project achieved all of those goals and is good for another 20 years of making lovely entertainment and make people move.
With the new system, the ideas for the designer will be unlimited. The sky is the limit for now.